Hello YouTube, it's me again, and today I'm going to be filming my Project 20 Pan update. First of all, I'm sorry, I've kind of been on hiatus for a while, so March updates were pretty spotty, but that is for two reasons. One is I was sick for about a week and sounded terrible. Because it all settled in my throat and my chest, and so when it does that, it gives you this very raspy voice, and I didn't want to subject you to that. The second thing is that my laptop battery finally gave out, so I spent about a week without a laptop. So that was kind of it for March. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to start with the thing I used up. And this wasn't any surprise for me, but it was this, one of the last lipsticks, or lip products I added in. And this is the D'Andra Super Moist Hydrating Lipstick in Bronze Coral. And as you can see, I did dig it out. What I typically do with my lipsticks is I use them down until the plastic starts rubbing up against my lips, getting uncomfortable, that sort of thing. And then I go ahead and depot them, and I depot them into things like this. This is not it. This is a lip balm from someplace else. But I do depot the ends of my lip balms too. I do the same thing with lip balms that I do with lipsticks. And so then I end up with a pot full of the ends of things, and then eventually I toss that into a project pan as well. Whew, I'm talking too fast. So anyway, I used up a lipstick. Okay, now we'll get into some other things. Like firstly, my Sharon Rae face powder. Still working on that divot in the middle. I've been using it as a eyeshadow crease color. I don't have it on today. I've got something else on. But you can see that little divot in the center where I've been dipping my brush is getting bigger. Like I said, I think this is one that's going to last forever, pretty much. Okay, the next thing I've got to show you is an eyeliner. If I can find it, because it is a tiny, tiny eyeliner. I actually sharpened it this morning. My nose itches. So that's why it looks a little weird. This goes in my waterline when I use it. Just a tiny little thing. Gonna keep working on it. Alright, next is my other lipstick. The lipstick that's been in here for quite a while. With this one, I actually finally decided to just bite the bullet, wear it to work. Been using it. So it's a little less than a nub. I told myself I wasn't going to add any more lip products until I finished this one and the other one off. So now I've just got this one. And as you can see, I'm probably going to have it done by the next update. So the next update will be adding in some more lip products. Okay, onto some face things. Got my Rubiko Stick Foundation. This is still just a little nub. I actually haven't used it this month. Was actually hoping to use up another product, which we will get to. I'm just going down the line here. Which is, where's it gone? Oh, I did bring it, didn't I? Yep, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I've got stuff everywhere. It is my D'Andra Sheer Beauty Face Tint. Now, there really is not a lot left in this. Every time I squeeze it out, I get this. It wheezes. Let's put it that way, it wheezes. But I mix it with my Dermasil oil-free daily retinol face cream because this is just ever so slightly too orange for me. So when I mix them together, it looks fine. It doesn't quite match my skin tone, but it's close enough that I can make it work. So I'm working on these two. And I had hoped to have these done by this update, but it's looking like it's not going to be until maybe next update that I'll have them done. Like I said, it's wheezing, so I know it's getting there. And the next product is another face product, and it is my Cadet Concealer Palette, which I have not really been using. Haven't used it since I hit pan on that Crate Top Creme Concealer shade I've got going on there. Haven't really used the other shades either. With this project, I do hope to completely use up that one concealer there that I've hit pan on. So that is what I'm hoping for that. Probably not this month. Got my e.l.f. eye primer still going. Looking very janky. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell that the bottom of the lid is starting to get cracked, and that's because I tried to been scraping the sides and stuff. Yep, but I can see more daylight through the tube, and I suppose you guys can too. So I'm hoping that that's a positive. Don't expect this to be done. Next update, maybe the update after, but definitely not this one. Okay, next one is my eye palette. My old Pan That palette. My palette I've been working on for a while. You might notice that there is a bit more work, a bit more pan, a bit less shadow in this one, and that is because that is the one that I've been working on. That is the one I've been wearing to work with the Sharon Rae face powder in the crease, and then this on the lid. And today I've got something else on. Today I've got this on the lid, and this in the inner corner, and then something else in the crease. Blended out with another shadow, and then I used that one shadow as an eyeliner as well. But I will be showing you that because it is in this project pan. Anyway, there's what this looks like. I've got another eyeliner coming up here, and I don't know if it's because this one is just because the bathroom's cold, or if it's actually going a bit funky. But this is my Natural Collections liquid eyeliner, just a black one, as you can see. But it feels cold when I put it on my eyelids, so I'm thinking the bathroom is just getting a little colder lately, because that sensation disappears within a few seconds. It's just a bit weird. But anyway, can't see through it. Doesn't smell funny. Stopper's still on there. This is just one of those products that one day it's gonna die, and that'll be it. Okay, next. I didn't do my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. Haven't used it. It'll probably, I'm gonna try and finish up the Rubico stick and the face tint first before I get into this. So this might be further on this year. Okay. Okay, haven't used my face powder. This is an MUA face powder, shade 1. Kind of dusty. Hit pan. Haven't used it. Not this month. Probably use it with my face stick to help set it, because that is a cream thing. My little depotted eyeshadow doohickey I've got here. This is what I use to blend out the Sharon Rae face powder when I use it in the crease. I've almost hit side pan on the bottom there. You can kind of see maybe. But anyway, there's a great big old dip in it. Great big pan. I'm going to keep working on it. Alright, and I believe the next thing is this, the Rimmel Black Eyeliner. It's the Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in Starlit Black. So it is kind of shimmery. It does have some glitter in it. But you can see it's all that's left. I use it to line my bottom lash line. And it's just been going. I don't know if it'll be done by the next update, but probably the update afterwards. Well, it'd be nice if it was done by the next update. There's little enough of it left, but I don't think I use enough of it when I use it to actually do that. Let's see. This guy. My MUA Face Highlight. It is the Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. I believe it's called Pink Shimmer if you look it up on the website. I don't know if you can tell, but I've made a nice divot in this thing. You can tell where my brush hits. I use it as a face highlight, and I use it on my inner corner when I do my eyes, except for today, which I explained I used a different combination of shadows. But I have significant pan on this thing. It would be nice if I had, if I could finish it up by the end of this year. I don't foresee that happening, but maybe it will. Okay. And, okay. This guy is what actually I've got in my crease and on my bottom lash line. It is the brown shadow there in the middle. That's what's in my crease on my bottom lash line, and then I blended the crease part out with the peach shade right there. This is the Color Icon eyeshadow trio in To Amuse and Carouse. It was a limited edition a year or two ago. So that's where I'm at with that. I don't expect this to be done. I'd like to have a bigger pan, but I don't expect it to be done. I've got a blush, a couple of blushes actually, which will round out this update. This first one is the Rimmel Match Perfection blush in medium. It's still a little dusty. Been using it every time I put my makeup on to go to work. Basically, I just swirl my brush around the outside and pop it on my cheeks. I've been liking it. I like the color it gives me. It's really pretty. I don't have to worry about being too heavy-handed with it, which I like. Again, I'd like to use it up by the end of the year, but I don't know if that'll happen. The other thing I put in here is this Avon Great Blush Frost Stick in Cinnamon Sugar. I had hopes of using this as a eye base. I've tried it a couple of times on the cheeks. That's what's in there. Haven't really used it for either. Like I said, I've used it a couple of times on the cheeks. I think I've used it maybe once as a cream stick, as a cream shadow, eye base. Just not sure what to do with it at the minute. But that is the last thing. A couple of updates. I've decided to completely just remove the lip liner that I've had in this project. I've actually had two of the same. They were the e.l.f. Essential lip liners in Natural Blush. I had two of them. I lost the first one, so I put the backup in, and then I lost the backup. I'm pretty sure the cat took them off because I know she's taken off some of my little eyeshadow sponges. She's taken some of them off and played with them. She just likes these little stick things, and that's what my lip liner looked like. So those are completely gone, and yeah, so next update, my lipstick will be gone, so I'll be adding in a different lip liner actually, and some different lip products, so keep an eye out for that, and hopefully I'll have some more progress to show you. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!